What's up everyone, my name is Syndicate and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. I have had this game for a very long time. I even just played it on the original Game Boy a long time ago. I never actually beat it on the Game Boy because I actually did not, figure out, I think it was the 6th dungeon I could never get through when I was younger. But now I know how to do it all these years later. We're gonna go ahead and get started by selecting a brand new file here. So there are two difficulty levels. One is just normal, just a normal game. Hero is you take twice as much damage and there are no heart drops. For this LP, I will be doing normal mode. That way we have an enjoyable experience. Nothing too crazy, nothing too depressing. How about that? All right, our name is Link because this is Legend of Zelda. Of course I'm going to use Link. Let's get started, shall we? We start off with Link in bed because of the bad shipwreck we had.
What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What, Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You were on Koholint's Island.
There we go. So we have our basic movements. I'm using the control stick on this, but it's kind of in a 8-degree pattern in a way. Like there's no control sticky movement, although it kind of feels like it at times, but it's really not. So we got that. We have a bunch of other buttons that we can use, but we just don't have access to them just yet. Let's talk to Terran. Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Terran. Hope you're feeling better. What, how did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on back of this shield. And we gain access to our shield, so technically you don't actually have to have the shield through this game. You don't actually have to grab it. It's actually pretty neat. It's very helpful, but you don't have to get it. Here we are, the main hub of the game, Mabe Village. So we have our shield equipped, so if you hold and push R, or ZR, you can activate the shield, and it will just block projectiles or pointy things at times. That is our best friend, Chain Chomp. We're not going to take a look around the village just yet, because I want to go and grab something very specific that we actually need before we can really do much. So we can jump off these little ledges right here. It's actually pretty neat that you can just hop off of ledges like that. I've always loved Link's Awakening for that. These little spiky boys right here, if we hold our shield out, we can just move them without taking any damage, which is exactly what we want to do, because right here is a sword.
So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are acting so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot.
And that is our little owl friend. He is going to be around a lot. But now, we'll take our sword. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. You can swing it with B to attack any enemies in your path. And of course, some enemies, depending upon what they're doing, they have more or less health depending upon, just stats in general. These little spiky things only have one, swing to them, so they're easily taken care of. We will be attacking a lot of enemies. Oh, I need that rupee, because we're gonna need a crap ton of rupees here at the beginning. Really, I'm just gonna flat out tell y'all right now, I don't think we're actually gonna make it to the first dungeon in the first episode, because this is a 100% run, meaning I'm getting all collectibles, everything before we finish the game. The problem with that is there's a bunch of collectibles at the very beginning of the game. And I'm gonna show you the best place to grind up money in this game. But first, let's actually talk to those little boys.
I heard you can press negative to look at the island map. Not only that, you can stick pins in it with A and remember stuff with X.
But I don't understand what they mean by that. I'm trying to... Oh. I hear that you're running out of hearts. You better go find a big fairy. Why? I have no idea. I'm just a kid. So those little boys right there, they love to give you hints about... Okay, chomp chomp. About just random things in general. We got pupper doggos, which looks like foxes. We got a chain chomp. We got chickens. Don't attack the chickens or the foxes or anything like that. It will be very bad indeed. Let's go in here real quick. This is Old Man Olrira.
How to say, please call outside.
So you can actually only talk to him from phone booths, which is, it sucks, but he's kind of a way to help you along with the area, basically. Yahoo! I'm fine, and you? She is Grandma Yahoo. Hello, little kid. Once you get something into the prize area at the trendy game, it's yours. We've been trying to win that Yoshi doll for our mom. So, yes, there is a Yoshi doll that we're gonna have to get. There's also another doll. There's like a bunch of stuff in the trendy game that we've got to get. But right here, where I'm at this moment, is the best place to grind out rupees. But not only that, there is a secret she-shell. Say that 10 times fast. But what do you do with it? Well, we'll find that out probably a lot later into the game. But right now, what we're going to be doing is gathering up some funding. Like 50 or so rupees will be fine. So really, that only took me a couple of minutes just to get to 50 rupees. So all you have to do really is, like, when you get the entire thing edged like I do, all I gotta do is walk over here a little bit, and bam, it just comes back. Now, I'm not gonna go do that again, because... Oh, dang you, dumb dog. That dog is always in my way. So this is the trendy game. What we gotta do is sit here to play, and it's 10 rupees per play. The buttons move the crane, the rest is just timing, good luck. So, X will move it up, A will move it right, like so. That might be okay. I don't know if I've got the Yoshi doll or not. So there is a Yoshi doll, there is a shield, there's a heart piece, there is also a purple rupee here, which is worth... Oh, that was so close. The purple rupee is worth 50 rupees. So if you need more rupees, grab that. There, I just barely pushed the X button to bring it down. This might not be good. Okay, come on. All I just need to do... Is that a win? Oh, you're joking me, right? It's stuck. So that is technically not a win. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and try for the heart piece. The heart piece is definitely one of the hardest things to get in here. But we may... Oh, that's not good. I didn't grab... Oh, no, I did grab it. Okay. That... that is a win of the heart piece. Nice, okay. So let's grab that Yoshi doll real quick, and then I'll just probably on the last 10 rupees grab the purple rupee. That should be good right there, actually, I think. Now, one thing I've seen with this trendy game before is that randomly it'll just like drop the like thing in a completely different spot that it should have been. So I have seen that before though. All right, let's grab this purple rupee right there and there. And essentially that means if we get this, that it'll be as if we did not actually spend any money. The problem is, okay, good, it is gonna be in. Sweet, it's a win. So that basically just means we didn't spend any money, which is perfect. That's actually kind of what we want to do. No, I'm not gonna challenge again now. You just go over and grab everything. You got 50 rupees. Your wallet is bursting. Nice. You got a Yoshi doll. You can't count how many games you've seen him in now. Oh yeah, he's been in a lot of games. You got a piece of heart. What a rare find. And then we're gonna leave and come right back in. Wow, you won the Yoshi doll. We've been trying to do that forever. Our mom is really desperate to have one. essentially that starts the trading quest of the game, which is required, crazily enough. Alright, now in here we have a secret seashell, which we actually want, and I think it's called a Chow doll? I believe that's what it is. We're gonna go for the doll first. It is round, so I'm a little bit worried about it flying out. But I don't remember if the things are small enough. Nope, they are not small enough. Good deal. There we go. And we just won that doll. I do not suggest going for the red rupees. They are only, I think, 10 rupees. So they would literally give you a free game. Alright, let's grab the secret seashell. I'm not going to be... I'm not going to be surprised if it takes me a few tries on this one. Like I said, it's going to take me a couple tries. The seashell is the hardest one to get. We have a few more tries, so it's not like, we're hurting for rupees right now. And if we actually need more rupees, we can go out and get some more. Unfortunately, it resets all of the items to their original positions. Alright, we got it. Sweet. So we don't need to worry about that. Now with the trendy game complete, we're actually finished with the trendy game. We will never have to go back in here. I don't think. It's been a little while since I've played this game, but I don't think we have to go back in here now after all this. You got a secret seashell. Put it in your ear and hear those whispered secrets. You got a cow figure, or a chow figure. Wow, there must be something you can display it. So there are figures in this game, and we'll go into those later. But for now, we gotta go find the mom of the little kid here. I'm gonna be doing this a little bit too, grabbing some extra funding if we absolutely need it. We have, Why has the name forsaken me? Why has the name forsaken me? Marin, yes. Hi.
Hi, Tyrion went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather sing. Listen to this. It's called The Ballad of the Windfish.
It is such a beautiful song. We will worry about that later. Right now, we don't have any use for the ballad. The ballad is actually very much required to beat this game, so keep that in mind as we go along here. Hello.
Yep, they're my boys. I'm Papil. Pleased to meet ya. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me, you hear?
Literally tells you that, hey, I'm gonna be lost in the hills. He is very much required later on.
Oh, will you give the Yoshi doll to my baby?
Why, yes.
Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. I'll give you this in return.
You traded it for a ribbon. Now, this is called the trade quest, and it's very notorious in Link's Awakening. You have to do this in order to get the item to show you the way through the complete final dungeon. Otherwise, you have to go through like a mess, and you don't want to have to do that. But we're gonna take the ribbon right in here, so we can literally get a couple stages of the ribbon or of the trade quest done.
Make up Joel's dresses. I want them all. Oh, that ribbon. I need it. Will you trade it for my dog food? Lucky, thanks. Here's your dog food.
Let's see. The dog food, I literally don't remember what you're supposed to do with it, so... I think that's as far as we can actually go on this. Now, there is another, like, heart piece up here to the north. We're gonna grab that one a little bit later. Right now, I'm not all that worried about it, because it's a pain in the ass to get. I'll just be honest with y'all. So, let's go into the mysterious forest.
Oh, tall, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer, welcome to the mysterious forest. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited a tail cave which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot.
Goodbye, Hal. Thank you for the help. Literally, it's like telling us where to go, honestly. And where we're going to go is much danger. This place is very dangerous. These are moblins. They take 2 hits of the sword. Of the standard sword, let's say. There is an upgraded sword we can get later. You actually don't have to get it. But it is very much helpful. Hello. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensible to stuff like dust and powder. A hint for later. You're gonna be lost thanks to me. And then it kind of teleports us to a different area. Literally, the one screen that was above that place has the key. So unfortunately, we cannot grab it until we deal with you-know-who. And yes, I'm grabbing rupees. Rupees are a necessity for this game. And to deal with the moblins with the shield, you just bang them with your shield, and they get kind of stunned, and you're able to beat them that way. These little things are jellies, is what I'm actually going to call them. Oh yeah, you can't go this way, dang it, that's not the right way. The jellies will just split after a few hits, and once they get down to the like smaller form, they're easier to take out. So what we're looking for is something very specific, and I don't remember where the damn cave is. There's a cave that we're looking for. Ow. I forget these things deal like half a heart damage. Smack, smack. This is the cave right here we're looking for. Alright, so the cool thing about this is these Keys are very easy to defeat. They are always one-hit KOs, no matter what. We break all the crystals, and then we slide the thing and open the chest and get 50 rupees for our troubles. Hey, rupees are nice. And there you go. So as long as you don't stay on those little cracked platforms, you will not go through it. That piece of heart, sadly, we cannot get for a little while. It kind of sucks, but yeah, we cannot get it yet. It's gonna tease us. Trust me, it will tease us, and it sucks, but... This is the other side of the forest. Oop. There we go. There we go. This is the magic mushroom. Or toadstool. Close enough. But that's all we can actually do right here at the moment. At least for a little bit. There is... I mean, we've got to take the mushroom, and the mushroom will give us the item in order to... I think it's this one. In order to, you know what, no, I didn't do it. In order to get the item to basically remove the raccoon from the equation. And, I mean, that's the only way we can get the key. Which, we gotta have the key, see? We gotta have the key in order to get through, oh. Let's talk about this for a second. A piece of power. So, a piece of power basically doubles the power of your sword. And you can send enemies flying, basically. Unfortunately, oh no, it is the set time. I couldn't remember. I can't remember if it was set time or if it was just for the screen. So you see how I'm like killing everything in like one hit now. That's pretty much the piece of power. It's very broken, very powerful, and I love it. There's another piece of heart right there that we literally cannot get. We'll get it right after the first dungeon, thankfully. But where we're going is this little tree-looking place, let's say. It has the sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix it up something in a jiffy, we will. It's all ready, it is. Take care as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut? Magic powder. Very much required for the game. Actually required for the final boss, too, so... keep that in mind. Now, in order to get to our inventory to actually equip it, you hit the plus button. And we're gonna put it to X. Bloop. Good job. Use it on your enemies and see what happens. If you run out, go to the forest, pick some toadstools, and I'll make you more. Come back without a toadstool and you'll have to pay a price. We don't want to pay the price, but really we don't need much magic powder for a little while, at least until the final boss. Aw. Here's the thing, you can just do it to these things, and you can actually attack them at that point. Otherwise, they'll electrify you, and you will take some damage. Also, another little like feature with the piece of power, I believe it actually increases your movement speed as well. Okay. Ah! I'm stuck. No, get off me. Get off me. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go all the way around. I like how the dude's like stabby stabby. Gonna go around this way in order to get back to the raccoon. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. And you spray him with that.
The last thing I could remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream I was a raccoon. Yeah, it sounds strange, but it sure was fun.
Oh yeah, I bet it was fun, wasn't it, Taryn? Alright though, now we have access to the first level key. Let's go ahead and grab it. This little chest right here. You got the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave gate.
Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go, now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot.
We have our instructions, and now let's proceed to the tail cave. So, we've actually been very close to the tail cave already once before. Let's go ahead and head our way back there, though. In the meantime, we're going to be attempting to collect as many rupees as we can. We need 400 for the first little bit, and then eventually we're going to need a whole bunch more for an actual required item in the game to beat the game. Crazy enough. Alright, let's grab that. Let's do this thing. So we're going to head south, back to kind of where we nearly found the sword, in a way. Well, I guess it's not really nearly where we found the sword. We're going to head right over here. We have to go around the holes, because we can't quite jump over them yet. Keyword, not quite be able to. And really, we've already done quite a lot here in the first episode. Getting a lot of items that we need for the 100%. Not even just that, but a lot of required items in general. So let's go ahead and get this cave, or dungeon, opened up. And there we go. Our first dungeon is opened up. And we will go inside of it next time. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well, letting me know that you are enjoying the content. And I will catch you next time.